The Steinberg CMC QC control is a very powerful USB bus-powered controller that could work with virtually any program that responds to MIDI messages. The Steinberg CMC QC comes with its own dedicated editor, allowing you to set which MIDI controller, what channel it's controlling, as well as maximum and minimum values. There are 4 different patterns for illuminating the lights. So if I wanted the light to increase as the values do, or to decrease, or to dip in the center, or to actually peak in the center. And you can see as I come over here, let's say to rotary 8, as I adjust the parameter, we will see the light automatically illuminate more or less depending upon the value. There is some unique functionality in how it integrates with Cubase in regards to quick controls. We can now hit our quick control button. If I go to any track that has quick controls, and quick controls in Cubase are set up so that you have 8 go-to parameters. Hitting my quick controls, I can now, on an instrument track, have kind of the 8 go-to parameters and just simply adjust the values from a particular knob and have tactile control. If I wanted to assign different parameters to different quick controls, hit MIDI IO learn, hover my mouse over a particular parameter, move the knob, that knob is automatically assigned. Hit the MIDI IO learn one more time, and that knob is assigned right there. So if I wanted to now go to my ratio of my compression plugin, hit knob 2, adjust that, hit the IO learn, and let's say I wanted to adjust the frequency of EQ2, hit the IO learn, and again move the knob, hit the IO learn, and I could assign up to 8 parameters per track just that easily. You can also control the EQs by hitting the EQ button. If I wanted to turn on or off the different bands of EQ, I can hold down my shift key and come right here and turn off and on each band of EQ. If I wanted to adjust my gain or cut and adjust the upper knob and my frequency with my lower knob. To adjust the Q, hold down the EQ button as well as the MIDI IO, and now the bottom button turns into the Q. So if I want to come over here, boost the other channel of EQ, and now adjust the frequency. Very, very easy and very intuitive. There are 4 different function keys, with each function key doubling using the shift button. Can actually be tied directly into any user assignable function right here. So if I go to my device menu to device setup, I could have up to 8 additional functions. If I wanted to act like a transport, hit function 3 here. That'll be stop. Function 4 be play. I can fast forward, rewind. So if I wanted to step by bars, or if I wanted to now turn on cycle mode, or if I wanted to actually engage and record and stop the recording. So very, very easy. Now to select different tracks to control, I can actually use my channel select buttons. Hitting the R and W buttons will allow me to engage in my automation. So I could read back already existing automation, or conversely just write the automation. So whether you want to use it for controlling just virtually any MIDI program or synthesizers, or quick controls or EQ and transport functionality, the Steinberg QC controller makes a lot of sense in improving your workflow.